Established in 1996, the British Pedal Car Championship features a series of 6 races. The blue-ribboned event of the series is the 100-mile race, which took place this year at the Blackbush Kart Track in the English county of Surrey.
It's fast, it's low to the ground, the corners are just brilliant, and it's just really fun. And it's just a different way of doing something. It's a new crowd, and so it's nice to do something social and on a slightly small, friendly scale.
A pedal car is a human-powered vehicle with 4 wheels, and they're usually designed and built by the people racing them. In this series, teams are comprised of 4 drivers, who take it in turns behind the wheel. The 525-metre course at Blackbush is a challenging track, with several tight bends and slight inclines for the riders to negotiate.
So basically, normally we do about 15 minutes to a half an hour stints, depending on how fit everyone is. And then you swap over, and I think that's one of the draws of the sport. Being able to have that social element so you can talk to each other about tactics and stuff. So if like the other car's like 2 laps ahead, you're like, right, fastest guy in, go and get a lap back, and then you sort of work it out. But it's really good fun, really good banter as well, which is always good.
The pedal cars can reach speeds of up to 70 kilometres per hour on the straights, but they only reach those numbers if the riders pedal fast enough.
Yeah, you have to think of the corners a lot more. On a bike, you can kind of lean and correct yourself. On these, if you get it wrong, you're rolling. So you do kind of use some different muscles, particularly sort of down your back, lower back. And yeah, you feel it. If you're not used to it, you definitely feel it.
Well, I think it puts more pressure on your legs. Obviously, with road biking, you have gravity on your side as well. Well, with this, you don't. So everything, all the power has to come from you. So any hills, then you really have to dig in and get those hills. But on the way back down, you can have a nice little rest.
Okay, go. Yeah, go.
I don't think anyone really knows what it is or how hard it is. I mean, it's not a sort of pedestrian sport if you take it to the max. So it can be quite tough. And these are long races, and you're putting your body through it.
Fitness and stamina are the keys to success in this sport. Quick and slick driver changeovers are also important, as that's where crucial time can be lost.
Go, go, go.
Okay, we've got about 20 laps to go. We think we've got about a 4-lap lead, so we're just taking no risks at this point, and we've actually backed off a bit.
Drivers control the cars with the use of a simple steering and braking mechanism. A favourite tactic of the more experienced competitors is riding in the slipstream of an opponent.
When you think the car in front is making the hole in the air for you, so if you manage to get behind the other car, the air's just going over you, you're not feeling it. And then you really feel the difference when they move out the way, you go in front. You can go so much faster going behind someone, and then they move out of the way, then you're like 5 miles per hour snail space.
This year's 100-mile race took place in glorious conditions. The #1 car, Apollo Racing, dominated proceedings from the outset. Apollo Racing came home first in just over 5 hours and now have a commanding lead in the overall championship.